Hey everyone, and welcome back to another video. So today's video is going to be a favorites video. I used to do these on Danielle Beauty Bliss all the time, but I haven't been uploading on that channel for probably a year or more. I pretty much have decided to leave that channel for now. I haven't decided to delete it or anything, but I have decided to leave it for now. So today I'm going to be sharing with you guys my favorites, like beauty things. If you guys would like what I like to use on the kids, I will do that in the future for you. This is like organic stuff, like I'm into organic stuff pretty much all around. So I will go ahead and show you guys my favorites for the past year, pretty much. So I will go ahead and start off with skincare, and I feel like this would be a good place to start because this is a really good one for summertime. So I recently discovered this aloe spray. It's basically 90% aloe Ferox is what it's called, and I don't just use it for sunburns. It just is really nice kind of toner I have found, and it smells really like lemongrassy. There's lemongrass in there and peppermint, and it just leaves like the most refreshing feeling on the face. It's perfect for mornings. Oh, I just feel like so much more awake when I use it, and it was not really that expensive. It's 90% aloe Ferox, and it's probably good for sunburns. I haven't had much experience with sunburn this year since we have basically not left Germany. Well, we did, but then we had to come back right away. So I haven't had too much experience with sunburns, but I'm sure it'd be great for it if I had one. But yeah, I really enjoyed this product. Next up for skincare is a facial polish, and this is by Delicioso, and I have featured a couple of things from this brand, and I've tried a lot of things from them. I think this is my favorite thing I've found. Like pretty much everything I've tried from them I've liked, but this is like one of those things that actually made it to the favorites pile. And I just recently got this actually, and I really wanted like a facial exfoliant because I make my own body ones, but I was having a hard time making my own facial one, like that wasn't too rough or that was just the right amount of oil and, you know, wasn't too oily and stuff. So I decided to just chalk it up and buy one and I decided to try this one. It smells like something you can eat. This is what it looks like inside. Instead of using like salt or sugar as the exfoliant, it uses like ground up apricot seeds, and it has freaking fabulous ingredients list. It's got vanilla in there as well. It's probably why it smells like something to eat, but I love it. My skin has been really good lately, and I use this about 3 times a week. My skin's been a little dry. Maybe it's possibly a little bit because of that toner. That toner actually has some alcohol in it, and that can dry out the skin. But yeah, I really enjoy this product. Like, I would highly recommend it, and I think this may be like one of the first products I repurchased from them. Last up along the lines of skincare is coffee bean essential oil. So I got the one from Living Libations. I love their essential oils. I've been using it to make my own coffee body scrubs. If you don't know, coffee is like a really good thing against cellulite and anti-inflammatory and aging and all that stuff, and I have found coffee to definitely be probably the most effective essential oil thus far, and I've worked with a lot of essential oils by now and making a lot of my own concoctions. I think coffee may be working the best on my skin, also with my stretch marks and like the wrinkliness of my belly. I've just started using it, but I feel like the results have been pretty dang good. So I've been making my own exfoliants, adding some drops to my exfoliants, and I'm making my own body creams. So I'll give you guys the recipe once I feel like I've got it down, but so far it smells good and it works good. So this one is kind of skincare slash health, I guess you can say. So this one, I've actually had this for a long time. This is by 7 Minerals. It is the Cellulite Magnesium Spray. So it's like a magnesium oil spray that you spray on your body, and magnesium actually absorbs into the skin pretty well and works to help with sore muscles and stuff like that. And as you guys know, I've been suffering from anxiety and neuro problems for quite some time, and I decided to get this, and this definitely helps with the anxiety and also helps with sore muscles. I tend to get sore muscles quite easily, especially with the neuro problems. So this is really, really good. I've had this for well over a year, but I've only started using it like really regularly as of recently. I don't know how good it is in terms of cellulite removal. I only got it mainly because it was a magnesium spray, but this has a really good essential oils in it like juniper, grapefruit, fennel, and cypress, which is really good for circulation and all that stuff as well. So you just spray it on your legs or wherever you happen to be sore, and it works like a charm. I was actually wrong. There is something that I have been using on my skin regularly, and that is aloe vera. My store recently started selling it, like really big leaves in the organic section, and now I've been buying it pretty regularly. What's cool about aloe vera is you just rub the gel on your face, and the aloe basically heals itself if you don't use it for a while, and if you buy a really big leaf, it'll last you like, I don't know, at least 2 weeks at least. So it's so good for the skin. I just gave myself a treatment with it last night, and it's pretty much part of my regular skincare routine for about a month. Now on to makeup. Pretty much whenever I wear this lipstick by Burts Bees, I always get questions about it, and this one is called the Glossy 502 in Peony Dew, and I basically almost used this one to the end, I think. Yeah, this is how much is left, and this is a lot of lipstick usage for me. Like, I don't think I have any lipsticks that have been used this far, so it's a really good one. I'll swatch it on my hand. I'm wearing it now, but the light may not be the best to see it in this position. I had to put the blinds down. It's too hot in here. I always get questions when I wear it on Instagram. In public too, actually. A couple of friends ask me about it. So it's a really nice, it's like a violet tinted nude shimmer. I don't know. It's perfect though. I really like it on my skin. Next up is a couple of highlighters. Now I love highlighters. Pretty much highlighter, lipstick, and some very light eyeshadows is pretty much all I wear in terms of makeup. So my favorite highlighters, I have tried quite a few over the past year. This one is by Cora Organics. It's the Miranda Kerr line, and this one has actual amethyst crystals inside of it. I was like going out on a whim to get this. I thought it sounded super cool. This is the amethyst one. There's also a rose quartz and clear quartz. This one does have a violet tint to it, but it's nothing too extreme. I'm wearing it right now on my eyes and also on my cheekbones. It's a little bit sparkly. I actually have another highlighter which I prefer to this one, but this one just gives me overall good feels. It gives me kind of like fairy vibe feels, and it just like brings my mood right up, and I really like purpley tones. But my favorite highlighter that I have tried this year is by RMS Beauty, and I have this palette which I got like in the winter time, and as you can see I've used a lot of the lip balm. I think my kids have also come up here and used the lip balm, but the biggest dent is in this white one, which is the Living Luminizer, and this one is not really glittery at all. It's just dewy. Let me show you. It's my favorite. I use it whenever I wear makeup. That's always what goes on pretty much, except for today, which is rare occasion. I decided to go for more fairy vibe feels. Now hair care, I have officially been, you can say, sulfate and poo free for 3 months. For 3 months I have only used the Living Libation shampoo, which has no sulfates. It's basically no poo, but it foams and it cleans and it smells so herbal and nice. It's the best. I've tried their conditioner, but it's not my favorite, but the shampoo is well worth the money, and you don't need a lot. A little goes a really long way with this stuff, but I will need to order some more soon. It is the best. Last up, I'm going to go with my favorite perfume. I've tried a lot of perfumes from Living Libations, and I do make my own, and there's a new brand that I'm really looking into trying that I found in the city that's more affordable than Living Libations, and they had some really good stuff. This is the Being Free is Lots of Fun perfume. It's probably my favorite one because it's one of the cheaper ones, but I do have other ones from Living Libations. It's just the one that I prefer It's just the one I prefer to recommend to people. By the way, sorry if my nails are dirty. I know it bugs everybody, but I was just gardening and I just don't have the time to do my nails all the time or keep up with them. Like, I don't really care. I'm not a nail person. Yeah, so it's the bean free is lots of fun with ingredients of jasmine, linden, blossoms, orris root, vanilla, ylang ylang lemon, grapefruit, and it invokes vibrant joy in everyone. It's really nice. It has the orris root, gives it a slight coconutty note, which is perfect for summer, and the vanilla gives it like a slight creaminess, and the flowers and the citrus, it's just so happy. So yeah, that is pretty much everything I wanted to share with you guys. That is everything I have been loving over the past year. If you guys again would like to see what I use on the kids, I will make a video on that. I've gotten a lot of requests for skin and hair care routines. Those will be coming up as well. So yeah, give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and if you're looking forward to more, leave me some comments. I love when you guys leave comments. It's what I look forward to when I upload these videos, so keeps me going. So yeah, I will see you guys in my next one.